on? You back?
Oh yeah, back on your ass, back on your ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, go keep rolling that
Oh,
shit.
you
Go
want to
keep
keep
putting that
rolling?
shit. Let's get all that music
Hey,
in
hey,
there.
hey,
So,
you don't gotta threaten me with a good time. You know I keep it rolling.
goddamn
Since I
right.
can't remember, I've been hey, you want G on to it though? You want G on to
Huh?
it? Ever since I can't remember.
That's a little too much for you right there.
I say you want G on to it though.
I said that's a little too much for you right there.
I ain't mad at that. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these hoes and they gotta put the money in my hand.
In the day you tried to save us.
And
Yeah.
this your verse right here. Look,
Yeah. I fuck with that, Joe.
bro. Let me fast forward to your verse right quick. I gotta play it one time. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go.
About the money and the power, that one and the thing for you. Weak ass power and the power, you niggas. I ain't trying to be a trick, I'm just saying my dog. Let a nigga flip you down in the jaw, take over my dog. Everybody can do it, just have a ball, ain't nothing. Too many niggas down in the camera, well, baby, the mother nigga like me cannot go. I be, now get some down like no, it's TV, bro. In and out. Whoa.
Hey man, that verse crazy.
Yeah,
That verse
yeah,
crazy.
but with the motherfucking beast, boy,
Yes,
you got
sir.
the goddamn food.
Yes, sir. Hey, so look, so you were telling me about everything you got going on and everything like that. But you know, we definitely gonna support everything you got going on, man. Like you're a legend out here, bro. Like the stuff y'all was doing was game changing.
No. I appreciate it like a motherfucker. You know, I got a lot of shit finna pops off. You know, both ways. You get what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes you have to wait till it's your turn to be able to do what you need to do. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I know like everything I put up, every interview I do, everything. I never had niggas up under the comments talking shit, and if they did, then you know one of the fans or some of the fans would get on their ass because I don't do that internet shit. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't do that internet shit at all, but most of the shit I put up as pictures and videos and all that shit, I don't have motherfuckers talking shit at all. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just because you know I show love to everybody until you fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and for the niggas who probably don't get a chance to see the good side, then and see the bad side right off the top. That's just because you was acting like you was somebody you wasn't. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was necessary for me to rob you. It was necessary for me to take
Hey, look, but look, that's the old you now. You don't got to do those things no more. You cruising out, man. You making your music and you just doing you.
Yeah, you can say that. You know, you want to have a positive look out on the shit. I understand that. You can say that.
No,
A
man.
motherfucker just killed my daughter. A motherfucker just killed my daughter. So even if you was right, they brought it back out. So it doesn't make a difference.
No, man, but you know, we know and everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, you ain't want to be played with and you know, it's just one of those things, but like you said, people gotta have respect. People gotta have respect for what it is, respect for who you are, you know what I'm saying? You're a real one. And it's one of those situations where you don't even need to be troubling yourself with another. And like you said, somebody else, it's time for somebody else to step in.
Yeah, I ain't gonna trouble myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna trouble myself.
Exactly.
Much love, Tempo. Much love. Yeah, I ain't gonna trouble myself.
Yes,
but
sir.
You know, me and my daughter, we was like road dogs. You know what I'm saying? She can tell me anything. I can talk about anything with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of hoes that I used to fuck with while she was around, if they was a Scorpio or whatever sign they were, cause niggas don't pay that shit no attention and women do. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
Then she would let me know how them, how them hoes was that I had around me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it wouldn't be no surprise to me when this bitch get to acting like she really act instead of acting like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker to be around. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you.
So we was real tight. We was tight as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
no. I can only
so
imagine, man.
yeah, but see, I know the reason. A lot of motherfuckers trying to make it look like she did something to a motherfucker, whoop 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 whoop. But it was her dude.
Yeah.
Her dude did it to a motherfucker, killed two niggas, and then the motherfucker came and paid him back. But they paid back
Right.
and all that shit. But my daughter was sitting in the car. And I just looked at the video and said, a nigga said, fuck me too then. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Because you got plenty of little ways to get this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
But having my daughter in there and you just jump out the car and y'all spray the car and you can see in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You saw
yeah,
it right. Yeah, so that to me, that's like fuck me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean, that's some crazy shit, man. And I know, like I said, I don't want to get into it too much because you know what I'm saying. I know the type of person. I don't personally know, but I mean, I know the type of person that you come across as, and as I believe you to be. So I know that's a situation where I don't, we don't need to talk about the details too much. I don't want to,
Yeah, I know details.
Yeah,
I know details.
yeah, yeah.
I never put myself in that position at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they can go back somewhere and say something that I said to make them feel like I will retaliate
Right.
for anyone.
Right. No, that's I know.
I'm way smart. I ain't claiming gangster.
Yeah.
I'm claiming growth and development. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, and I can see, man, you definitely have grown a lot, and I'm just happy, like I said, to see you doing well. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. I appreciate
given everything
that.
that's going on. Like you said, no parents like you. I would say 99% of people out here ain't had the kind of life that you had. You know what I mean? Most people at least had one parent. You know what I'm saying? And for you,
most people had one parent, and most people had some of their kinfolk. Don't get me wrong. I know my kinfolks and all that. But if I would have made it this way, it would have been this way for me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's all good. I'm always stand 10 toes down. When we start moving around and shit, we used to always say, I'm from Memphis 10, where we stand 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, and that's the way that for me being around the real niggas growing up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Then that way I got to learn that loyalty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That respect shit. You get what I'm saying?
So when you jumped off the porch, when you was around 12 or something, is that pretty much from the organization?
Yeah, I wasn't 4. My mama had me in prison and sent me to Memphis.
Okay. So where were you before? Where was she in jail at?
She was in jail out this way. Out Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Okay, so you went from Chicago to Memphis.
Yeah.
And that was with your grandma and your aunt, right?
Yeah, with my grandma and my aunt. Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Okay. So then when you pretty much was out there by yourself, I guess the people that was closest with you was just the people from the organization, right?
Oh, well, like I said, I know my family.
Okay.
But it was like when I went to some of their houses, I couldn't stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was all good. It was all good because I was still able to go over there and be there, hang out with my other cousins and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And eat and all that shit. It just I couldn't stay.
Right.
Because I stayed with the auntie that had all the money.
Okay.
But I was still bad. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
All my other aunties were on Evelyn. Aunt Evelyn stayed in the project. She didn't care. You can come and spend the night, lay up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All she knew is you coming through her door. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she was so smart where she knew if any of her nieces and nephews or grandbabies came through that back door, she knew. Like she used to cook a lot of food, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking about she had a bunch of children, but she still used to cook a lot of fucking food. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And just niggas, if we was, they want to be at home all our ass. On Evelyn.
But
Yeah, on Evelyn.
you got an older brother, right? You have any other siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother and older sister.
So,
Yep,
so
like a motherfucker.
where were they at during this time when you were?
They always been there.
Okay.
They always been there, but it's still they had shit they was doing.
Okay.
See, what people don't understand is you might feel some type of way because you want them to treat or do something like brothers and sisters supposed to do. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes they can't do that all the time,
Right.
even though you're the good one. Like I used to follow my brother around. He used to be with their break dance and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they used to be in a little group where they break dance. That's where I get that dance.
Oh, that's where you got the dancing from your brother.
Yeah, from his ass, yeah.
Okay.
I used to follow that nigga around, but I'm little. That nigga be like, boy, what you doing over here? I'm like, nigga, I can't see your motherfucking ass. And be all over there, then supposed to be over there, nigga.
Who was the better dancer, you or your brother?
I don't know, cause I'm cold like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? they slick mad at me because I still can dance, but I just say fuck it. I don't even give them anything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the way these young niggas doing it right now, I think like they cold as fuck because they doing it. I've been watching their little ass. They cold as fuck how they doing this shit.
Yeah.
And it really just the way we were doing, but we put a lot of movement into it. Them niggas just. It's hard though.
Yeah. You don't come across as a flashy type of person, but when y'all was really taking off, did you make any type of big purchases like when you started getting some big money?
No, see, like I just make sure I'm comfortable. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm I bought plenty cars and all that shit, but see me, I'm not trying to be you. Right. I'm not trying to be dude. I don't give a fuck what that bitch say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we gonna spend any money or do anything that I have anything to do with, it's not gonna be off just because you say you love me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With me, it's actions speak louder than words. You should not have to tell me shit. You should show me everything how you feel about me. And if you can't do that, then why should I catch myself over spending my money and making sure everything is looking good for these other motherfuckers? Right. I'm gonna wear my watches and I'm gonna wear my jewelry, but I'm not doing what motherfuckers do. I say I'm the robbers. You ain't got to believe me if you don't want to.
Right. That made me think about that story you was talking about out there when I think you said it was you and your fiance and then another girl, and then it ended up being 3 girls and all kind of stuff like that.
I used to, my fiance. That's my brother girl now. I guess he liked her all this time, but my fiance and Mary P, and then this other female. Mary P is real good.
She was in the song, right?
Yeah. What's up, Mary Jane? Since I had met you, girl, you ruined my brain. Yeah, and all them was just hanging around, you know, a whole situation. Yeah. A situation that they say they can handle it, but they really can't. You get what I'm saying?
When it came down to it, they couldn't handle it.
Yeah, they never can. I'm gonna put the light on me. All the women I don't ever mess with, they say they can, but they can't. They can't stand it. And I understand it. I understand it because you don't want another girl all over me like you would be. I see it. They would get with it, me and the other girl or whatever the fuck. And I let them pick the girl because they always say, the bitch better look just like me.
look, you let them pick them and they still get
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah, I let them pick it, they still get mad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you know that I see I do shit just to figure out. I once watched I can't remember what it was, but the story was that the only way to get the woman is pay attention to the woman. You get what I'm saying? So you pay attention to a motherfucker, you know how they feeling and acting, so you can play off that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And all they really want to do is be smiling and shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as you
Yeah.
tell them the truth, you can make them smile and shit. Right now, there's a lot of bitches out here smiling, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I'll tell you. But it's all good. I fuck with them. I like the bad girl. Yeah, I like the bad girl.
I ain't mad at that, bro. No,
Yeah.
man, but like I said, you know, I definitely appreciate you, man. Like, you know.
No, it's all love, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you like this. You gotta hear your talk. Cause I'm fucking with you.
No, you good. No, you good.
No, yeah, cause I look, man, look. The best thing for me, you'll barely hear me say a lot of shit. But when I'm on the camera, it's going down, nigga. I'm gonna talk to you. Look, any girl that don't ever video me on her, if you own her, tell this nigga I be talking you to death, brother. Talk that bitch to death. Talk that bitch to death.
I know. As long as you've been in the game and living the life, I know you got endless stories, man. I know.
Nigga, I got endless stories. I got endless stories off top of to the fullest. Like you said, being just out there on my own. You get what I'm saying?
So
nigga,
story that okay. Tell a couple stories that you can tell that won't cause no problems.
no, anything with 3-6 Mafia gonna cause a problem.
No,
and
it'll
then
gotta
all
be
the
3-6. It'll gotta be 3-6.
look, all the gang shit. You can go on Gangland and see that shit. You can go on Gangland and see me on Gangland. And if Gangland don't tell you a nigga a gangster for real, then I don't know what the fuck. Cause they was killing all day back then. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't no hesitation. Nigga was getting killed. Go watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? Gangland, Lemoyne Garland, LMG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch that shit. I'm in that bitch. Lemoyne Garland, LMG, all through that bitch. Nigga, nothing but killing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Real motherfucking talk.
Nah.
A nigga ain't got to believe what I say when I say it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say I warned you if I had to run up on you one day. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, I'm sure they believe. I'm sure they believe by now, man. I'm sure if they don't, they should.
Yeah, you know, these young niggas, they don't, they're, like I say, loyal, respect. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't got that. They'll shoot their own nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You don't know how many niggas don't get shot just because they nigga. So many niggas don't die, and they nigga don't shot them.
Nah, I believe it. I didn't see the story. I mean, I don't know how true they are, but I didn't see the little stories like that get reported. Like
you said you don't know how true they are.
What's the dude named YMW Melly? That whole situation.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit, but they homies doing this shit.
Yeah.
They homies doing this shit. That's why
you said you felt like when it happened with you said you feel like it's because you trusted people too much.
Yeah, see, I really don't do that, nigga. I'm by myself. You know, I'm chilling. You get what I'm saying? I'm comfortable by myself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. When I'm out moving like a thug. You get what I'm saying? But I'm comfortable like that, motherfucker. I'd rather be by myself than be around a bitch gonna be trying to be on her phone all the time, texting motherfucker trying to let them know what it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody, nigga. I don't trust nobody. That's why I say you live or don't live at all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I wouldn't have never got shot when I got shot in Vegas if I wasn't fucking with that nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I don't move like other niggas move.
Right.
I be in the hood sometimes and be over there a lot. And motherfuckers looking for me to be somewhere else. But I'm in the hood.
Right.
You know,
So you are you back in Memphis now?
I'm in Chicago, nigga, where they shooting and killing niggas every day, sometimes for nothing.
I'm about to say Chicago crazy as hell too.
Yeah, nigga, they crazy as a motherfucker, nigga. I'm telling you.
Hey, what
Yeah.
you said you had a relationship with Kanye and GLC back then, right? You rock with them?
Yeah, I still got a relationship with GLC, you know what I'm saying? Kanye, he doing his damn thing, and I don't be chasing no artists like that, you get what I'm saying?
He was
No,
in
you
Pop
got
My
to,
Collar video, right?
no, he was in Poppin' My Collar video, both on, both on.
Nah, that's what's up.
I'm down in Chicago, and I have talked to GLC and Cold Hearted and Twister and Shauna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't been around and talk to them a lot down here and do shows and shit. So, you know, like just yesterday, Cold Hard just called me and he in Atlanta.
Okay.
He in Atlanta and felt like calling nigga, you know what I'm saying? What up, nigga? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of motherfuckers just call me.
Yeah.
And we have, you know, nigga conversation or niggas in bitch conversation, but it be all good.
Yeah. No.
Like the bitches I know, they don't really know what I'm saying.
He was
You know,
in
you
Pop
got
My
to,
Collar video, right?
no, he was in Poppin' My Collar video, both on.
Nah, that's what's up.
I'm down in Chicago and I have talked to GLC and Cold Hearted and Twister and Shauna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't been around and talk to them a lot down here and do shows and shit. So, you know, like just yesterday, Cold Hard just called me and he in Atlanta.
Okay.
He in Atlanta and felt like calling nigga, you know what I'm saying? What up, nigga? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of motherfuckers just call me.
Yeah.
And we have, you know, nigga conversation or niggas in bitch conversation, but it be all good.
Yeah. No.
Like the bitches I know, they don't really give a fuck about me calling bitches right now because, you know what I'm saying? They know I like them. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They know what it is. Sometimes that's how it come out my mouth.
Right.
I probably have to think a little harder to make it come out and say what they want me to say. I just got to say bitch. Shit, they let Too Short say it. Too Short called them a bitch, they jumped up and down. Shit, what country can't call you a bitch and you be happy, bitch? You know what I'm
say it a
saying?
certain way, I guess.
Yeah, that could be what he made it sound fun, bitch. Fuck that, nigga. I would call a bitch, nigga. I like them. We cool. Don't take that shit the wrong way. You can call me a black ass stank nigga or whatever. I ain't gonna take that shit wrong, man. I'm fucking with you.
Right. No, man. But like I said, man, we definitely gonna check out everything new you got going on. And shoot, I you know, a lot of people is still bringing back some of the old stuff, like with the sample and all that, even outside of the sample. Like,
Yeah. I think Paul and them getting on them folks' ass though.
Yeah. I know he got a catch it. If they used to be, he on them.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks doing that shit, but they don't do it the way Megan Stallion, Moneybag Yo, and all them motherfuckers did when they got a sample.
You didn't.
Then they had in trouble.
It would be a good look to see you link up with some of the current Memphis rappers. You talk to any?
No, see, when I drop this shit right here, and I don't need no hum. I mean, like, I ain't trying to brag or no shit. Like, everybody who already heard the shit, what if they heard the snippet?
Yeah.
Or a song, the shit, because I'm staying gangster. I don't give a fuck what kind of song I'm on.
Right.
I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the album was so cold where the shit gangster, and I got good songs. I'm talking about good fucking songs. You hear this Return of the Robbers jump? This jump killing.
When is it coming out?
Yes. See, I do what I want. And everybody can say, oh, motherfucker, they make no money with this and that, and then come down and see it. But I'm comfortable as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I get to do what I want to do. So I'm finna drop these 3 albums, videos: Return of the Robber, Drugs, and I Like Ass. You get what I'm saying? And the way I'm finna drop them is gonna go all the way to the end of this little year right here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beginning of the year gonna pop up, and then I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm actually what date I'm actually gonna drop it then. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm doing it. And I know everybody been wanting to have motherfuckers tell me, he can't wait till the album drop because he don't play the shit out of On My Own where that motherfucker won't even. He just told me that shit today on motherfucking Instagram. He just texted me that shit. I said, damn, nigga. Then another nigga was like, if I don't hurry up and drop this fucking album, he said he want my location.
They all just want more, man.
Yeah, see, and I appreciate all that shit, and I fuck with everybody for real, for real.
Yeah.
But the way when I'm talking to how I'm talking, I turn my head to the right. When I'm talking with how I be talking, niggas know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Them niggas know who I'm talking about. Them the niggas who think everybody's supposed to be scared. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just because they show 100 guns and all that old shit and do this and do that, the niggas is not scared.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nigga, I've been doing this shit all my life. And you got to remember, I ain't had nobody. So that means I had to rob and steal for real. And I learned robbing and stealing by being in South Memphis where niggas was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? They wouldn't know this and that. You know, nigga, we would rob you for your drugs, rob you for everything. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So early on, you were kind of like the enforcer, or you maybe not even early on, like just in general, you were kind of like the enforcer.
Well, it was me being me, but if you're around me, ain't nobody gonna do shit neither.
Right, right. So yeah, you know, if there's any problems, it was you know what I'm saying, you won't let it happen.
I mean, I have niggas that I fuck with that's just like me. Well, right now it's young niggas. These young niggas so stupid, but I got my young niggas right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they like when I go do shows, that's the reason why I can go do shows and do me. Cause all my young niggas got license for guns. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They can ride around, they doing all this shit. In the car, we ride, they got all the, you know what I'm saying? But they got their license and shit for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this cool. Yeah, niggas that got license to travel to other cities and everything when they go. So I'm like, cool.
So you
Big
planning on getting back on too? I know with all this corona stuff going on, and I know you were saying how you were clean for you don't mess with being around people and germs and all that. What's the
No, but when I be doing this little shit I be doing, I'm taking my little kit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Myself clean. I make all the people around me, we're wearing black gloves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got the double HMG mask on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They pull up masks however it is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got the shit spray. We only dapping you like that. You get what I'm saying?
That's how you do
We
it.
ain't doing none of that shit, that friendly shit. And we barely being so friendly to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how you do it.
Until a nigga get to the, like my business partner, Leland Jones, that nigga just got out of the hospital on COVID.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm glad his ass doing good, but he just got the fuck out and I didn't even know at first.
Hey, did you see what they got going with the Chronicles? They had No Limit Chronicles and they had Rough Riders Chronicles on BET. Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Bro, what you think about it? They need to do a 3-6 one for real.
No, you know, Paul and Juicy, they're gonna control that shit like a motherfucker. See, that's why I be saying motherfuckers don't even understand. These niggas ain't been sitting around just chilling, doing beats for motherfuckers if they ain't got a plan.
Right.
Like them two niggas,
Yeah.
ain't nowhere in hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
They go have to
They
gonna
got
have to
some up
edit
there
out a bunch of
sleeping.
the stuff when you get up there to tell your part. They got to
Huh?
chop your part up when they get you up there.
You say what
I
happened?
said when they get you up there to tell your part for the Chronicles, they got to edit it up probably.
No, yeah, they gonna have to edit it out. But they be letting niggas talk.
Nah, they do a little bit.
Yeah, they do. But if you know I'm talking a lot of shit, there ain't no sense in having me on that motherfucker.
It's gonna have to be you. It's gonna have to be Paul and Juicy. It's gonna have to be Gangsta Boo. They gonna have to have y'all.
No, they gonna have us if we do have that. I'm telling y'all, see, what motherfuckers don't be understanding that all I has been family since kids.
Yeah.
And we done did a lot of shit with each other. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we used to sleep in the same hotel rooms when we was coming up, nigga, doing them shows.
I
Nigga,
saw
we don't been together for a long time. So us being into this little bullshit ass split up from each other shit, nigga, that shit was like a magnet. All I asked, started pulling back to each other. You get what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It wouldn't work, and it didn't work. So
I saw you say
now,
I saw you say that Gangsta Boo like a sister to you.
yeah,
Yeah,
like I said, I just talked to Boo last night. Me and her video chatted,
uh-huh.
and I let her introduce her to my cameraman and all the merch people who making the merch and shit for me.
Yeah.
The WHMG sweaters and T-shirts and girl clothes. You know,
What's
you're
the
gonna see a lot of that shit.
what's the website for the merch?
No, we ain't gave it out. We just been making that shit up so we can just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When we say my nigga got a whole warehouse full of shit, you know what I'm saying? He been getting that shit from since he started making shirts and shit. And he got the whole warehouse of shit.
Yeah.
All colors and everything. Girl clothes, tight little shit they want. I'm just gonna throw WHMG on their shit. And we gonna rock that shit at the shows. We gonna rock that shit in the videos. And motherfuckers gonna do what they been doing, trying to back.
What would you say is one of the craziest things that happened at one of y'all shows before? Because you know y'all be having them damn marches.
Nigga, all that shit, nigga. We don't have a nigga. We don't pull up at a show, nigga. Already they got the fighting and shit before we got there. Nigga got killed. And we pull up in the show and still go do the show. The ambulance coming to get the nigga. Then they got on the ground. Yeah, nigga, we still did the show. When no rappers running from shows back then just because a nigga fight or got shot at. Nigga, we was still doing our shows back then, nigga.
That's crazy. I know.
Nigga, they just started that shit recently. Nigga jumping on their bus and leaving and got all the money and everything. We wasn't doing that shit back then, nigga. These niggas got 100 niggas with them right now. They still ain't doing the show and got all the money. Nigga, we was in the building. Nigga, that's the party we wanted to go in. We wanted to be in that party. They were having fun. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
I saw Paul said that y'all was doing a show somewhere and somebody had got shot. He said he was in the bathroom and saw the dude, you know, leaking out or whatever. And then he said y'all went to McDonald's or whatever after that. And he said that's when he came up with tear the club up. That's after he said, damn, we be tearing the club up. And that's how he came up with the song, the name.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul was slick with that shit. But no, he telling the truth around that motherfucker. We wanted to be, I think it was part of what we was doing on them songs that was making a lot of neighborhoods so fucking wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they had them little clubs and they tried to get us to come to them little clubs and we was coming, nigga, they're like, what? That nigga's coming? Nigga, they see us in their city, nigga, they be like, oh, these niggas real, fool. And nigga, we go up in that motherfucker and rock that motherfucker. That, like right now, these niggas so pretty, they don't even want their clothes to get sweaty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
Nigga, this shit is made for that. Nigga, you came to turn these motherfucking folks out, nigga. We had the freshest shit on. We're sweaty like a motherfucker up there,
I done growing up, like I said, this is when y'all was on fire. I was in there in middle school and high school, so I done seen it. I done seen the songs come on. I done seen the fights pop off when y'all songs come on.
Yeah, nigga, we were wild as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. We had a bunch of niggas with us and everybody fighting, nigga. Ain't nobody got no gun. And if we got guns, ain't nobody seeing no guns.
Right.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas fighting. Niggas fighting from the South. We'll fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care about pulling a gun on you. Nigga, we'll fight your ass and have a gun on us. Fight your ass. It's easy. Win or lose, nigga.
That's crazy as hell, man. Look,
that's how we I say we was in the South. These young niggas right now, they don't want to get beat up, they don't want to get hit.
Yeah,
they like, they pulling a gun out, man.
Nah, it's different now. Like you said, they ain't fighting no more.
Yeah, they pulling a gun out. They like, nigga, pow. Your ass.
So when they had that Chronicles, like especially like that No Limit Chronicles, Did you know about some of that stuff that went on? Was y'all around them with some of that stuff or not?
Well, I would say we did a lot of shows, big shows with No Limit. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm quite sure a lot of the shit that he talked like just on some real shit. Master P didn't really. I think he had a problem. I'm gonna say I think he had a problem with us because they wouldn't let him open up. I mean, be the last
Be the last,
one
like you
when
said,
yeah, when we on the show. They knew better than that. Motherfuckers knew better than that, but he didn't understand that. You get what I'm saying? And I don't mean to be saying that, but he just didn't understand that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, every one of our songs is crunk.
Yeah.
Nigga, we did one song, Late Night Tip. All our other songs, talk about some sucking dick or something, nigga. That shit was crunk, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, how you gonna do with 20 fucking songs and each and every last one of the fucking songs is crunk?
Yeah,
Nigga, you didn't have to fast forward or none of that shit up. None of that shit on the 3-6 Mafia album. You can go get one right now and play that bitch, nigga, from the beginning to the fucking end and scratch it and miss it and turn it and do all this shit to it. Right fucking now. Without going through, fast forward through that shit, nigga. We were jamming.
That's facts. You ain't lied about that. You ain't lied. See, he would have been mad if y'all went first and the show got ended.
Yeah, but see, them people didn't want that.
Yeah. Nah, they did right. They knew what they was doing, letting y'all go last.
They didn't want that because they felt like if they did that, motherfuckers gonna fight and all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers finna fight when they hear all these songs. We finna rap and Paul and them slick as fuck. They make that shit go right behind each other like a fucking camp. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, I swear for crackers and cheese.
Jumping around a little bit, when y'all started with the Mafia 6, didn't y'all have Fiend traveling with y'all sometimes?
Yeah, Fiend used to be with us all the time. But see, Fiend, that's at the same time where Fiend used to be, like, Fiend used to fuck with Paul and Oliver. He fucked with me too, tough. But remember, Fiend had left No Limit. Yeah. And that's basically when Fiend came over there and started fucking with us, you know, all the way then. And he had left No Limit. And then the relationship just got so fucking tight. That's what I'm saying about the situation now. That No Limit it's just cold. They got good music over there. Yeah. They had Fiend, they had Silk and Shaka, and they had what's his nigga name? Mystical. I used to bump Mystical. I had his CD. I had Mia X CD. Yeah. I had
Matt, Cain and Abel, C Murder.
I had C Murder, and I had Cain and Abel, but they only had a few songs on their shit. Yeah. Yeah, they had a few songs. And I used to pick niggas shit that had a bunch of songs, even if they weren't crunk all the way through, but they was good songs right behind each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can listen to a Mystical CD, nigga, or a Mia X CD, nigga, and it wasn't jamming all the way through. Yeah. Did you rock with Cash Money at all? Yeah, nigga. Like Lil Wayne and BG, nigga, they were real gangsters. Juvie, come on, nigga. Yeah. That's my nigga, come on, nigga. And they weren't saying that Baby and Slim weren't gangster, nigga. Them the gangster ones. You know what I'm saying? So shit, and Paul, Juicy, me, Pat, Boo, Coop, Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we did. That Playing While You Hating was too hard. Yeah, we did a show where we kicked it with Cash Money. I'm talking about all that. I'm talking about the niggas who had the guns and everything. Nigga, we kicked it with that. Nigga, we had fun. Nigga, it was our baby studio in New Orleans. I think it was in New Orleans or in Atlanta. It was in one of them cities. we had a show and we had like I think a day or two for free. And Paul had talked to Baby.
Yeah.
And we went up there and just kicked it with the ass, nigga. We kicked it like a motherfucker, but we only kicked it at the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go all out and all that shit. We just hung out and they had a big ass studio out there. That motherfucker was bigger than a motherfucker. We was just all through that bitch, kicking it like a motherfucker. Them niggas shooting dice. Nigga, we sipping serve. We doing this. We doing it. We had fun. Them nigga, it was fun.
That's
it was that.
Hey,
That was.
You see, they doing the verses and all that. They were supposed to be getting 3-6 versus Bone Thug, and they ended up not doing it. I forgot that.
Yeah. I just think they ain't do it because they tried to make sure each player got hits. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bone had hits, but they only call it hits when you actually go gold and platinum off that shit. You get what I'm saying? Double platinum and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, and Bone them had, it was good for them the first album and the second album and the third album. Easy died, and folks were taking care of trying to help them do what they were doing.
Yeah.
Easy, that's just like Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers say do this, nigga. So Easy would tell a nigga to rap hard and rap gangster. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, you up under my shit.
Right.
Don't come with all that other shit. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Easy died, they probably know, but on some for real shit, me and Bone them been hanging out. Them niggas was coming to a lot of my little shows. Just straight country back shows. Bone, they was great that motherfucker. Performing with me. You can look on my Instagram, a lot of shit on there.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I think that it would definitely be a good look to see y'all do that. Versus somebody. I don't know who would be the best bet, but it would be good to see y'all do that.
Yeah, you can say Easy now, bro. Like Easy dead.
He said Easy.
He said what's it called? He said Easy. He said
Dr. Dre.
Well, they little shit. No, what the NWA?
Oh, wait. He said he want to go against NWA.
Yeah. I think we'll get there because all our shit was jammed. See, it ain't gonna be too many rappers that I think we couldn't get, even if they had them that mainstream scream shit where they see, even if they had that, I don't think if they play our shit, nigga, from when our shit,
I think y'all could go against Cash Money or No Limit. That'd be live.
Yeah, that'd just be live. Nigga shit like Cash Money them had a lot of good shit. I would say because they did their bling bling shit. They did flashy jewelry and they talked like that. So they would have shit. They would have shit like that. So they probably be to me the best one.
It would be 3-6 versus Cash Money. Niggas would tune in for that.
Yeah, I think they would be the best one because can't nobody else, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. That's how I feel. I just feel like that because I know people want to be crunk. Right now, everybody in the industry right now is either rapping about what I'm rapped about all this time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rapping about what we rapped about, meaning drugs, and they doing that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only thing I think they're doing right now that we didn't do is talk all this old how we love the bitches and shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, it's different from when we was coming up. From when they were coming up, women didn't care about that. You get what I'm saying? As long as you treat them right and made sure they were cool, it was cool. You call me a bitch and shit, I'm gonna call me a bitch. You get what I'm saying? But now they with this old black power shit, so they want to act like they want to be called out their name, but you know what I'm saying? They get with their friends and they be bitches and hoes all the damn time.
No, man, I don't know.
I know, man. That's all. You ain't got to say it. I'm saying it. You ain't gotta say it, I'm saying it. They already know I ain't rap too tight. No mama, no dad.
Hey man, this
Mama didn't teach me shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit on my own, man. Mama didn't teach me shit, man.
trial and error, right? Trial and error.
Yeah, it's too late, nigga. I'll tell you. I'm fucked up around this motherfucker. Head gone.
Look,
So
man, we
about
might have to look. So this is what we're gonna do. So once you come out with the new music and the movie and everything, we might have to do this again, man. And you come
no,
back.
yeah, we gonna most definitely do it again. So I just gave you all this because I know my fans love to see me. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? That's they'll be in this motherfucker all day. If I'm in this bitch, I go live with them on this shit that's on Facebook called My Room,
Oh,
and
okay.
I just let the people who I know is my fans in my Facebook. I let them all in, and I just kick it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's
Be
up. That's
drinking.
what's up. That's what's up, man.
Yep, I be drinking, get high, and just kicking with them. They all be on the counter asking me a million questions. But see, them the only people really get to see me.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when I
yeah.
actually pop up like this and you got your people coming in and my people coming in, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. But I gave you all this so you can chop it up, do whatever you're gonna do, put some music on between one of these motherfuckers and whatever. You know what I'm saying? 3 6 miles in the motherfucker, build a crunchy motherfucker, black hard hit money game. Mr. Come by his motherfucking self. Hey man, I ain't gonna tell you where you can find me at. Just find me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. Hey, look, man. Like I said, you're a legend. Been in the game, still in the game, never changed. We appreciate you, man. You're a treasure,
Oh,
man.
it's love, man. It's love like a motherfucker.
Thank you so much, man. And best wishes on everything you got going. Blessings to your family, man. And we're going to have to do this again for real. And we're going to check out everything you drop. And when the merch drop, we're going to be copping the merch too.
Goddamn right. Let's do it.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.